Today, we're looking at Solidex, where you can earn 92% per year on your stablecoin and 8,000% per year on the pool USDC/USD. That's 21% return per day. In this video, you will learn everything you need to know about Solidex and how they can offer crazy returns of up to 21% a day, and hang tight because I will reveal if it's a good place to invest in or not. So in this video, I will go over what is Solidex, my professional review of this project. Is Solidex a good project? AVGR, and today I will analyze and rate Solidex, a yield optimizer for solidly built on Fantom. I share in-depth crypto reviews, and if you like this type of content, please subscribe to support the channel. Without further ado, let's get into it. What is Solidex? Solidex is a yield optimizer for Solidly, and you get a bigger boost and earn higher yield on your liquidity. You can stake Solid and earn a share of all platform earnings. And by holding your main token named SEX, yes, it's a very impactful name that you can't forget. And it's great for memes, so it's really a great name, but anyway, by holding it, you control voting power, decide on solid emissions, earn protocol fees, and solidly expansion. Here's a whole why it exists on their docs. Solidex is a protocol to optimize yield, voting power, and liquidity provisioning on Solidly. Solidly is a decentralized exchange, automated market maker, where tokens may be swapped using liquidity provided by users. Those users earn solid emissions. Those who lock solid receive veSOLID and a higher share of solid rewards. veSOLID, or vote escrowed solid, is a concept first introduced by Curve Finance, which aims to reward long-term users of a protocol. Those who hold veSOLID earn trading rewards from the protocol as well as voting power to direct solid emissions. Solidly is a protocol by Andre Cronje, and Daniel Sesta is involved too. It was also known as V33 before. Solidex has no deposit or withdrawal fees and a minimal performance fee that is distributed to Solid and SEX lockers in its entirety. There are no VC, investors, or advisors. You could read more on their docs, the link is in the description. What rating do I give to this project? My investment grade and professional review. Solidex will be rated on a scale of 1 to 10. Starting with the audit as always. We've got the info here, the audit is coming soon. Meaning it has not been reviewed by white hat hackers as of yet, but it might change in the next days. But I can't give any point here. Looking at the charts, their main token named SEX crashed on launch day, but since then it is staying in a good range. I will give 0.5 points here. Here are the tokenomics. One solid SEX is minted for every one veSOLID locked in the protocol. This is a constant 1-to-1 representation, the SEX token. LP are compensated with SEX rewards at a rate of 4.2 to 1, meaning that for every 4.2 solid earned by the LP, they receive 1 SEX. As a result, SEX emissions follow the uncapped emission of Solid and will decrease as solid emissions slow down. Every time SEX is minted, its allocation is as follows. Liquidity providers 6 to 6.5%. Solely DSEX stakers, 3.5%, Solidex team 20%, and 10% NFT partners. Is the team anonymous? Absolutely, yes they are. They do not plan to be doxxed. It's certainly a risk for the investor because they could run away with your money with no consequences, but after all, it's crypto. But anyway, I can't give any point here. Do they have a strong community? Over 10,000 followers here on Twitter, good engagement, no fake followers detected, more than 2,800 members on Telegram. But best of all, more than $377 million in total value locked. It exploded with the launch of the token Solidly. Full point. Checking the domain name. It's been registered on Namecheap, good reputable company. Registered on the 18th of January this year. Remaining infos masked, of course. 0.5 points. Is the product unique? It's built for Solidly, but it's another yield optimizer. The product is not unique in my opinion, but they already have more than $377 million in TDL, which is just below Solidly, so it's very impressive. I give 0.25 point here. Is there enough liquidity? With a $14 million market cap, Solidex has more than $3.7 million in liquidity. Great, of course. Full point, of course. I will repeat that having enough liquidity means it's easy to buy or sell your token. If there is only small liquidity available, it will be difficult to sell your token when you need to and can severely impact how much profit you can make. The code analysis of Token Sniffer. So they rated only 12 out 100. What are the problems found? Well, the contract analysis and the holder analysis are good, but few problems found on the liquidity analysis. Not enough liquidity present, which I don't believe is correct because we've seen that there are over $3.7 million in liquidity for their token. Then a minor problem, not enough liquidity is locked or burned, which could allow for significant amount to be removed. A rug pull risk. That's the only issue found. Just one, so I will let it pass, but it's a thing to be aware of. I get a full point here. Are there whales that could dump the price? Checking here on Fantom Scan, almost 600 holders of the token SEX. Almost all of the tokens are in the smart contracts that I like to see. The biggest holder has 0.3% of the tokens, clearly not a whale, no whales in the horizon. Amazing full point. What does our AI predict? Using thousands of data from crypto projects launched in the past, according to our AI, the future of Solidex is average, meaning it's a good project but with high risk involved. 5 points for that. So is it a good project? Well, out of 10 points, Solidex scored 5.75. Clearly enough to be considered as a good project. Not financial advice, do your own research as always, but here's what I think of Solidex. Yesterday, the TVL was at $12 million. And now the TVL is more than $600 million. The growth is crazy, but I think it will go down again once the returns will be down too, and personally, I don't think it's a good long-term buy. But clearly, a good opportunity in the short term, if you can take some risks on money you can afford to lose. 92% on your stablecoins, I find this very interesting. So here's a quick walkthrough of the website. There are the pools. Here you can convert SOLID tokens and SOLID NFT to SOLID SEX and stake it to earn boosted rewards. Here you can lock SEX tokens to gain voting powers. Then here you can vote for the pools to receive SOLID emissions. Follow me on Twitter, the link is below. Please subscribe, click the notification bell to not miss any new in-depth crypto projects reviews. Thank you for your kind support. See you in the next one.